Ed Explorer, thanks for joining us again and welcome back to our channel. If you are joining us for the first time here at Ed Explorer, we go beyond borders to bring you inspiring content and also some very educating information. Hopefully you found some time to have watched our previous videos. If you haven't done so, we will encourage you to do so. Today we are visiting the Republic of Germany. For those of you who don't know Germany, by the end of this episode, you will understand Germany like never before. We will also dig deep into its economy, its people, and the reason why Germany is a wonderful country in Europe. So without any more delay, we shall just go straight into it. With regards to the Federal Republic of Germany, it's a sovereign state in Europe. Germany is bordered the North Sea, the Baltic Sea, and Denmark to the north, the Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, and France to the west, Switzerland and Austria in the south, the Czech and Poland in the east. Additionally, it shares maritime borders with Sweden and the United Kingdom. Moving forward, it is estimated that Germany has a size area of just over 357,000 kilometers square. It makes Germany the 7th largest country in Europe. Compared to that, it is of course 2/3 the size of France and slightly smaller than the United States of state of Montana. Germany has a population of just over 83 million people. The capital and the largest city is Berlin, with about over 3 million people living in Berlin itself. The official language is German, and of course there are a variety of German dialects are spoken in specific regions. More than 45% of German do speak English as another language in this particular country. With regards to understanding the basics as to how this country has moved forward, the Federal Republic of Germany is located in the heart of Europe. The nation state now known as Germany was first unified in 1871 as a modern federal state, the German Empire. In the first half of the 20th century, two devastating world wars, of which Germany was responsible for, left the country occupied by victorious Allied powers. With the advent of the Cold War, two German states were formed in 1949, the Western Federal Republic of Germany and the Eastern German Democratic Republic. The Democratic embedded itself into Western Economic and Security Organization, then the EEC, and NATO, while the Communist GDR was on the front line of the Soviet-led Warsaw Pact. The decline of the USSR then and the fall of communism enabled Germany's unification in 1990. With the unification of two German states, the country became Europe's most populous nation and situated entirely in Europe, so to say, and strengthened its role as a key member of the European Union and the continent's economic, political, and security organization. If you are new to our channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. Understanding the political system in Germany, Germany is a federal, parliamentary, representative democratic republic. Its political system is based on the constitutional law known as the Grundgesetz, so to pronounce that in basic law. Germany's constitutional law was approved as of May 1949 in the city of Bonn. At that time, the provisional German capital. The federal government and cabinet is made up of federal chancellor with over a couple of federal ministers. Chief of state is the federal president, but of course that his role is more ceremonial. Head of government and nation's leading political figures is the chancellor. With regards to Germany, how the country has transformed, it is an important country in Europe. It's a major economic powerhouse within the European continent. It's a great nation in terms of its growth. It's very competitive. It had invested a lot in technology. It has some of the best companies in Europe that you could imagine, and also they have invested more in science and also in developmental issues around the continent. They does have interesting cultural heritage also, which are things that tourists could visit, and different literature and library of international standards. The German cyberspace is also well known, and there are different museums for those of you who visited this particular city. In terms of its economy, the German economy is the fifth largest economy in the world. In terms of Europeans, of course, it's the largest in Europe. Germany is a leading exporter of machinery, vehicles, chemicals, and household equipment, and benefits from a highly skilled labor force. Like its Western European neighbors, Germany faces significant demographic challenges to sustain long-term growth. Low fertility rates and declining net immigration are increased pressure on the country's social welfare system and necessary structural reforms. If you are new to our channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. With regards to Germany also possesses a highly skilled affluent workforce. The country's population is aging. However, raising questions about high level of spending and social services. The overwhelming majority of citizens are German. You do have Turks and other European representative countries, significant minority groups within the country. Germany is one of Europe's most populous migration destinations, though it opens its door policy became a point of contention just very recently. Moving forward, the country has transformed and it's a major power. In terms of culture, Germany has produced some of the world's leading figures in natural social science as well as in art. The land that gave birth to the modern printing press, like Ludwig van Beethoven and Immanuel Kant, has strong traditions in literature, music, and philosophy. Folk festival remains popular in modern-day Germany, the most notable being the annual Oktoberfest. Germany belongs to major international organizations that include the United Nations, the European Union, Group of NATO countries, and Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. If you are new to this channel, we will encourage you to subscribe and share our videos to your different network. In terms of transportation, Germany has some of the best transportation network. It does have its national carrier, which is Lufthansa. It does have also other different local carriers within the country like Eurowings and the rest. Has international airports which are very well known, like airports in Berlin and the Bremen airport, Dresden, the different international airport. Its railways and networks are one of the strongest in the European Union, and it does have interesting car manufacturing company. It's a very strong competency. You have cars manufacturers like Audi and BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Porsche, and also Volkswagen. There are different areas that Germany has stamped its authority within the European Union and around the world. It participates in other international assignments like peacekeeping in a whole lot of ways. The country has emerged and it has transformed looking at its past history. It is a huge destination for international tourists. Germany has some of the best universities you could ever imagine around the world. For those of you who plan to visit Germany, we encourage you to also check some of the information, and we've provided you with that, and hopefully you are able to have a clear picture as to how this amazing European powerhouse has transformed itself looking at its past history. If you are new here, we want to thank you for watching. Hopefully you can subscribe and also turn on the notification button if you plan to watch our future videos. Hopefully we've been able to inform you with regards to the Republic of Germany. If you plan to visit, let us know what your experiences were prior to this video, and if you find value in this particular video, we will encourage you to turn on the notification button and give us a like. For now, thanks very much. We encourage you to watch some other videos across our YouTube platform. We are looking forward to meeting you again in our next episode. Have a good day. Bye-bye.